Alright, welcome back everyone. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to R&R Canoe Adventures. I do hope everyone is having a good day. And we're going to have us a episode of Fishing with Island Rob. I do hope you enjoyed last weekend's episode of the same, Fishing with Island Rob. We did not catch a thing, but as I said in that episode, that did not mean we're done. I'm going to try to bring y'all a fish. We're going to see what happens. I'm going to put in a good effort today at least. And this is the guy we're switching to for this episode. And we're going to cast him around and see if anything wants to take up on the offer. Let's give this a shot, y'all. And I may just get it snagged right up and lose it and have to switch to the little white grub. I don't know. This spot has ate some lures of mine before. Yeah, I've talked about before, whenever I get back home, I'm gonna have to like work this reel over a little bit. Put some oil on the handle, maybe take it apart, clean it, put some oil on the gears, because it is not a very pleasant reel to operate, because the little handle parts, they do not spin freely like they're supposed to. They're kind of tight, and that's not any good. All right. Ooh, pretty good cast there, y'all. I think once I get this brought back in, I'm gonna have to check the drag on this reel. Be sure it's not too tight. Especially since this is a bigger, heavier lure. More chances of a bigger fish might get a hold of it, you know. All right, lure still looks good. No, see that. That's all the way tight. And that is absolutely no good. Wow, y'all. Okay, I think that's good. Let's hope so anyways. Ooh, another big swirl over yonder, guys. Huge swirl. All right, y'all, I'm getting a little warm. Time to lose a layer. Boom, one layer lost, y'all. Now I won't be roasting. Or too warm, I wasn't really roasting. Tell you what, I like shorts and stuff keep wanting to fall down I cut a little bit off of the belt, you know, to make it tighter, and it don't last no time at all. Right back to the same condition. And then of course my sidearm, that don't help, you know. Wind up losing my britches and stuff. That wouldn't be good. I have to check this drag again, because now it almost seems like it's too loose. Like I can hear it clicking as I'm reeling. Yeah, see, that is too loose. What the heck, y'all? 2 clicks. Still too loose. 3 clicks. That's a little bit better. 1 more click. Yeah, that should do it. Hopefully it stays that way. No bites, no nibbles. Yep. All right. I guess I can't expect to catch something every time. Although I always hope that I do. Ooh. Thought we had something there. Reel this one back a little differently. I don't want it getting snagged up down there. Ooh, I kind of felt like a hit there. Shoo-wee. Thought for sure, oh my God, I'm gonna lose my lure, man, you know? But it did not happen. It was pretty shallow down that way. Lots of rocks, pieces of trees. Whoa, almost fell over there. Well, I got it where I wanted it to go. Where to cast to, y'all? Where to cast to? See we guys. Ooh, that felt like a bite. But again, it could have been bump and cover. This old rod's casting pretty good today. Ooh, we almost had a snag, guys. That was close. Wow, got way out there. Oh man, hooked onto a stick floating in the water. Well, that was a wasted cast. Well, it came over the stick at least. The lure, that is. Little bitty leaf fish, y'all. And so far, all we have caught today is leaf fish. But we are not done. When the end of this day gets here, fishing wise, then we'll see if we've caught anything. I'll reel that back in kind of fast. It was a messed up cast for sure. It feels like something is not right. Lure looks fine. Not wrapped around the tip or anything. Aha, I see. See there, guys? Look how the line is. See the little blue deal? That's a light stick holder for nighttime catfishing. Interfered with that cast. I knew something didn't feel right. Booyah! All right. All right, I think after this cast, I'm gonna have me a very quick bait break. I think after this cast, I'm gonna have me a very quick bait break, like I usually do at about the half point on an episode, and then we'll get back to casting some more. All right, so far for this episode, I cannot say definitively that I've had a bite. I've had stuff that I think might have been a bite, but don't know. For anyone who's interested, this is menthol sour green apple. And to all the regulators that be, Island Rob is not promoting vaping. Don't do it, you know. Well, look at it. But now if you're trying to quit smoking, it will do the trick. I used it as a replacement for smoking. You know, wanted to quit the cigarettes, and yeah, worked out really well. Where nothing else in the world worked. You know? Patches, no working. Gum, no working. Cold turkey, no working. You know? So, I'll take it. It's been like, well, it's been since January 4th, 2011 since I smoked a tobacco cigarette. This goes to show you how strong cigarettes are. because still to this day, when I walk into a store, I look at all the different kinds of packs of cigarettes. Shoot me some comments out there, y'all. And if you do like the videos, be sure to mash that thumbs up button. It sure would help the channel and would be highly appreciated. Ooh, it felt like something. I think it was just cover, you know, a rock or a piece of a stick, but yeah, can easily fool you unless you feel it moving. And don't try to, you know, pop the rod tip or something. You'll sink your hook into a log and then there you'll be. Lose your lure. Oh man, we got a leaf on there. Aha, it came off at least. Tell you what, little light stick holder. I got to keep an eye on that. Way out there, y'all. Way out there. Talked about it in other episodes, the way this weather keeps changing. Going from really super overcast to super sunny, and it will mess up the fishing, without a doubt. That retrieve was looking a little funny coming through the water. I think it had a leaf on it, at least for half of the retrieve. Hey, we got a stick? Do we got a fish? Oh, I thought he came off, but he didn't. Whatever it is. Oh, I think it did come off now. Yep, it did. We had something, guys. We freaking had something. Wow. Unbelievable. And I know for sure that was a fish because I saw the line in the water going the opposite way of the way I was reeling it. Well, we'll keep right on trying. And since we did have a fish down that way, I'm going to cast down that way a number of times in a row. Wow, I've said it before, I sure wish I could have all the fish that have got off on this adventure. It'd be a right good bunch right there. Yeah, I think for sure when I saw that bite going on, and I saw the line going the opposite way of the way I was reeling it, because something was swimming with it, I should have popped the rod tip and maybe set the hook. I don't know. But again, I failed to do that. So no fish for Island Rob or you guys. You know, gotta try to remember to do that. I'm so used to them hooking themselves when they grab the lure that I don't think about it. You know. Wind messed that cast up like in a major way. All right, another cast time. Funny the amount of little fish that jump whenever you cast your lure out there and it hits the water. I guess they freak out, think something's about to get them. Hey, we got something, y'all. Island Rob got y'all fish. Ooh, if you don't come off. Biggest bass yet of the trip, y'all. Wow. He's nice, guys. He's really nice. Check him out. Smallmouth, y'all. Tell me he's not pretty. Look at the stripes on his face and stuff. I'm going to try to flip him around. I'm going to. There we go. Check him out. And look at the mouth on him. He is a beauty, y'all. Wow. I'm glad I got to bring y'all along and let y'all see this fish. I caught this and fished for this fish for you guys, because he's not for me. So I'm not eating him. It sure was like hunting him and catching him for y'all. Once again, look at the mouth on him. All the color. Just a beautiful fish, y'all. All right. All right, we're going to put him back and I'm going to rinse my hands off. Bear with me for just a minute. And he's gone, y'all. Can't believe that. Booyah! Island Rob got y'all fish. I'm super stoked. I'm going to rinse my hands off one more time. All right, guys. All right. I will take that. Can y'all tell I'm a slight bit happy over here? Hands smell a little bit, but not too bad. All right, let's get the rod. And look at there. That's what we caught that little smallmouth on. I may have to fix him. He's a little bit wrapped up here. The smallmouth put the smack down on him. All right, I'm glad I had this bigger pole for that guy too, because yeah, he was something. He was something. Rod, it's kind of messed up there. All right, guys. Booyah. All right, this episode is almost over, but I am going to cast it. We'll do 4 more times, and then we're going to call this an episode. Wow, guys. I hope you enjoyed that fish. I really do. I am going to have to check this drag again, so I can hear it clicking as I'm winding. And that ain't no good, because I kind of messed with it when I hooked into that fish. And now that I caught that smallmouth, the one from earlier this episode over that way, I said grabbed it and was swimming the opposite way, I'm pretty sure that was a smallmouth. Acted the exact same way, and yeah, I'm telling y'all. Yeah. All right, let's check his drag real quick. It's a little too tight, a little too loose. All right, I think that's good, y'all. All right, that was number 2, guys. 2 more casts, and we're going to call it an episode. But once again, that does not mean we're done. Not for this day. Yeah, the only thing I wish was that I had my good camera. You know, it'd be a lot wider view. You guys would be able to see a lot more. Might even be able to see him splashing and jumping up out of the water. Okay, I think, is this number 3, guys? Number 3, I think. I think I lost track. We'll do 1 more cast after this, and that'll be that. I'm trying to keep this year's episodes to 30 minutes and under. Oh no. Well, wow, guys. Thought we lost the lure there. We caught a stick, but we did get the lure back. The bass slaying lure, guys. Does look like this is wrapped around one time too many, but that is all right. We're going to fix that right now. Yeah, there we go. All right, well, that is going to do it for this weekend's episode of Fishing with Island Rob. I'm super glad that I got to bring y'all along, and I got to catch that fish for you. And as I say lots of times, if I'm not eating them, it's all for y'all, you know. So we are not done for the day. So be sure you tune in for next weekend's episode. It's going to be another 30 minutes of Fishing with Island Rob, and we will see if we can get y'all another fish. We'll start out with the same lure, so let's give it a shot. So until next weekend, y'all, bye for now.